Developing now, a top Border Patrol official at the center of a controversial immigration enforcement operations, speaking today in Minneapolis.
So this follows a week of protests and tense encounters with demonstrators. The protests follow the shooting death of 37-year-old Renee Good, which has sparked 2 weeks of unrest in the city. Border Patrol Commander Gregory Bovino has become a high-profile figure in aggressive enforcement efforts across several U.S. cities. He addressed the media this morning defending ongoing immigration enforcement operations within Minneapolis.
We're not going to be deterred in conducting the Title VIII mission, no matter what that climate is, no matter that violent rhetoric by Mayor Frey, Waltz, and others, individuals that come into churches, as Mr. Charles said. We're not going to be deterred from that.
Vice President J.D. Vance will also hold a roundtable with political and community leaders in Minneapolis later today. Reports say he'll highlight the administration's commitment to what they call restoring law and order.
Former Special Counsel Jack Smith on Capitol Hill today to testify before the House Judiciary Committee. Smith is facing tough questioning from Republican lawmakers about his 2 criminal investigations into President Trump during the 2024 campaign. One investigation looked at allegations that President Trump tried to overturn the 2020 election, and the other focused on classified documents found at his Mar-a-Lago estate. Both cases had enough evidence to indict the president, but were dropped after Trump won re-election. Smith resigned from the Justice Department last January.
At our state capitol, an Arizona State Senate committee has advanced a bill that would rename the Loop 202 after the late conservative activist Charlie Kirk. It would instruct ADOT to place signs along the freeway with the designation Charlie Kirk Loop 202. Arizona Senate President Warren Peterson introduced the legislation as a way to recognize Kirk for his efforts in boosting civic participation among young people. Opponents of the bill argue the state should not rush into renaming major infrastructure with broad public input, and it would overshadow honorary names already on portions of the Loop 202. The bill now heads to the full Arizona Senate for debate as well as a floor vote.